Rutgers fans, how's it going? Travis Halonix here. Wednesday afternoon, 2:20, hump day. Here we go, halfway through the week of week five, week six, excuse me, after Rutgers had a bye week. But we're 4-0, week six, college football 2024. Rutgers Scarlet Knights coming in 4-0, 1-0 in the Big Ten after the amazing, clutch, awesome 21-18 win over Washington last Friday night at home SHI Stadium to open up a conference play. What a night. What a win for the Scarlet Knights. They're traveling out to Lincoln, Nebraska to take on the Nebraska Cornhuskers Saturday at 4 o'clock Eastern Time kickoff on FS1 out there. And Nebraska coming in at 4-1 in the season. And they lost to Illinois a couple weeks ago, beat Purdue last week. We'll get to their games so far, Rutgers games. Opening thoughts, it's going to be a battle. Going to be a battle. I've listened to some content on the game so far. Just listened to all of college football with Sam. It's a great job covering college football. College football previewed the whole game, a half hour long. Real good insight there. Did his whole research. Great job. Great preview video by Sam there on his channel. Gave reasons. Broke down the whole team. Broke down each team. Said what Rutgers is good at, what Nebraska's good at. The whole position battles, and it's gonna be a dogfight. Right now we're about 7-point underdogs. Nebraska's 7-point home favorites. He at the end has Rutgers winning 24-21, covering, winning outright by a field goal. Yeah, look, so Rutgers, we're coming in, like I said, it's 44-7 win over Howard, 49-17 win Akron, 26-23 win over Virginia Tech after the Blacksburg, 21-18 win over Washington. And why not us? This season it's been these last couple games, we've just kind of hung on at the end, right? Not playing a total best ball. Tech, we know, should have won that game by more points, came down on the wire. Washington outgained like 200 yards, moving the ball up and down the field, but we got the win. We made more plays, held on third down, fourth down in the red zone. More disciplined team. We're coached better in that game, and it came away with the win. All the expectancy, the yards given up, yada yada, not in our favor, obviously there. But we found the way to win the game, and that's what it comes down to. And this team is different than years past, totally. I mean, we wouldn't have won these Washington that game Friday night. We would have ended up losing that game at Tech. And the defense, it's a question mark. Yes, it's concerning. The running game defense is, I think, in 100 to 130, I think, overall in some areas. Sam brought up. So it's staggering. You don't want to see that. But they've been pretty good in passing game. Linebackers, Teray out here. It sucks. Powell back. He's going to get better every week he's out there each game. And the other guys started out playing all right, but they haven't played the best. But they're young, haven't had much experience coming in the year. Moses Walker, Daniel Jabome. Got to play better, obviously, to get to where we want to be. You got 4-0 right now. To keep stacking up wins, they have to play better. Greg knows that. The guys know that. The D-line, the linebacker crew have to get more pressure on the quarterback, have to stop the run game better. Credit, again, to Washington. They get great running backs. Nebraska coming in does not have that kind of running back room, kind of mixed running back room, not a great rushing attack. And so this could be a better week for us, hopefully a better week for us in the run game defense. Dylan Raiola, great quarterback, true freshman, unbelievable talent with him. Done real well so far this season. But, got to get after him, get pressure on him. Not let him beat you, but he does rack up the yards. Like I said, we've been really good on third, fourth down in the red zone, allowing yards, but not allowing too many points. So got to do the same. Got to force turnovers, force him into some tough situations, some bad throws. He's very talented, but not that much experience. Obviously, there's 5 games under his belt in his college football career. So Greg, veteran coach, obviously been around a long time. See what he has in store. Joe Harris-Simiak, defensive coordinator, try and rattle him a little bit. We'll see what they can bring up on Saturday. But yeah, I mean, from what I hear, they had really good D line, linebacker core. But Sam, like I will too, take our O line as a lead offensive line, and they've been great all year. Tech Gap, I think the most sacks we get four all year. They might have been in that game, all of them. They played much better against Washington. You know, they play real well. Win on the line of scrimmage there, pound the rock, come on guy, Sam Brown. Ethan has proven he can make the throws when needed to, and it's big time. He was in play action. It's been amazing for us so far this year with KJ Duff, Ian Strong, Dymere Miller. Drumley had to have a catch, I believe, but he's blocking really well. He can make big plays in the passing game any moment. We saw that last year. Kenny Fletcher. These guys are talented and have made plays so far. I'm confident that they stuff the run game a little bit or we need to play action, pass over middle of the field. We can convert it. So yeah, I mean, special team, they have a lot of talent on offense. Receivers, three big physical receivers, so it'll be tough to guard them. And secondary, I have faith in those guys. They play well. They got to be play better tackling. All the guys, Long Reeves been great, but it's Quan Loyal, Dixon, Connor Sanders, secondary. Sanders obviously being a true freshman, play well. We need Dixon, other guys. Well, they play all right. Obviously, passing game just got to tackle better, and it's the whole defense. Just better. And like Drake said, a lot goes into tackling. You're knowing your assignments, the angles, yada yada. Just so much how you come at the guys. Like I said, your angles, your form tackling, your speed you're coming at them. Everything goes into tackling. A lot goes into it. What I'm trying to say. So, but I know Greg. We won the game, which is awesome. 4-0, first time in 2012. But I know he went in there, and this week, right now, Wednesday, he's been harping in the film room, meetings, harping on this defense, on coaching them up strongly, chopping the moment to get better. He said in the press conference Monday, you have to in this league get a lot better each and every week, or teams will pass you. You'll start losing games and not going to have a year you want to have. So I know he's been coaching them up this week, and we'll continue up until game time on stuff that's gone wrong for the defense on this year. So they haven't played their best ball, which is kind of a good thing though. That you're 4-0 and you struggled defense, offense kind of picked you up this year. The run game with Ethan playing better, quarterback, great old line, and the whole team is put it together to get these 4 wins. But defensively, I think they'll bounce back, be coaching up better by Greg, Joe, a whole staff, and play better. And at that, I mean, hopefully they will hold up Nebraska again, like they've done for Washington and Tech most of the game, besides the last couple of drives in that game on third down in the red zone. And special teams kind of transition to special teams. College football with Sam's noted how Nebraska, they've missed. The kicker is not having a good year. He missed, I think, 3 field goals against Purdue. That game was scoreless at halftime versus Purdue. Scoreless still late in the third quarter when Nebraska finally scored. They ended up winning 28-10. But he didn't have a strong year last year. He's got a big leg, but yeah, not too accurate, not too confident. I heard he's battling some injuries too. And they had a lot of penalties versus Purdue. So Jay Patel, obviously didn't had the one block last week. Got to correct that to no Greg will. It's normally what we do, block kicks. We had that one blocked, obviously gifted penalty, but a clean block on the play, and he missed a couple, right? Tech wide to the right, kicks on the left hash in that game, and then missed a long 50-plus yarder. But it was a good year last year, and it's been all right so far. Made all extra points. Jacob Anderson punting the ball has been really good. For the most part, been pretty darn good. Disciplined team. I'm a very disciplined team all the way around, but special teams have been pretty good. And I know we do have the edge there. Do have the edge totally. So, all in all, yeah, games again, went over ours, Nebraska. They played UTEP 40-7, Colorado 28-10. The home Northern Iowa at home again, 34-3. The one lost to Illinois 31-24 in overtime. They beat Purdue on the road 28-10. Talented will be very tough. But Dave, I think they have the longest streak of losing one-score games at home. I've been tied up who I want to go with. It's going to say Nebraska, but again, back to the beginning. Why not us? Let's go out there. I'm gonna pick our Scarlet Knights to win 27-20. The one score game. We take care of business. Gonna be a grind all the way around 60 minutes. We control the line of scrimmage, run the ball well, control the clock, and play disciplined football, not turn the ball over. We'll be right in it. We'll be right in it. And this is huge for where we want to go the rest of the season. I know it's one game at a time. Top Nebraska season. But let's go. We found ways to win these games. Got off to 4-0 start. Won a night last Friday. Down game. Now, I think Gray right away, waking up Saturday, did some recruiting Saturday, but then got back with the team and everything. Sunday, full go on Nebraska. Great win, atmosphere, but locked and loaded on Nebraska, corrected mistakes, practicing hard, nose in practice this week. Details, details, details. Trust your training, everything he says. And I'm confident to see him come out there ready to play in a tough, hostile environment in Lincoln. Big crowd, one FS1, 4 o'clock kick. And, I'm going to say again, I'm going to say we win this game 27-20 around. So that score, we get to 5-0, coming home to play Wisconsin. And the week after that, UCLA, but coming home to play Wisconsin at 5-0. Again, Nebraska be a hell of a game, great team, and great coach Matt Rule, Bill Morello quarterback. But I think it's the time. Went out there in Blacksburg, got the win. Big win at home versus Washington. Now, let's go do it. I think we will do it. Beat Nebraska in Lincoln to go to 5-0 and 2-0 in Big Ten conference play. Let's go. I want to hear all you guys' thoughts, comments down below. Like it up, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Have a good one. Let's go. Rutgers.